What's going on, guys? So I am in Cold Springs, Minnesota, picking up my first solo load in a while. Let me change that so we can get that person out. So I am in Cold Springs, Minnesota, picking up my first solo in a while, and I have to ask y'all something, especially y'all from Minnesota. I just asked Steph on this. It is April 2nd. Does it ever quit freaking snowing here? So the sun is out, but it's been freaking flurrying all day. So I don't know what the hell's going on up in here, man. These fucking Eskimos up here. But anyhow, so yeah, I'm picking up this load in Cold Springs, guys. I'm just taking it down to Des Moines. I'm not taking it very far. So it's got an appointment for tomorrow. It's 332 miles. Pays like, see what it pays. Yeah, I don't remember now. Pays $655.95 for 332 miles. So it's not terrible, I guess. You know, I mean, it is what it is. I'll get it off the truck. You know, my goal as a solo operator is $600 a day in revenue, so it's going to make that. And then still puts me in a good reload area. So Iowa's still a good area to reload out of. A lot of pork plants in the area, so hopefully that's what I'll do afterwards. I'll go pick up some pork somewhere. But we will just have to wait and see what's going on. I arrived here early. I arrived 5 hours early, and I'm already in a door getting loaded. So the light is red. My gauge is reading about 27,000 pounds, so they're on top of it. So I'm probably about halfway loaded right now. It's gonna be a good day. Hopefully we can get this finished up and get my ass down to Iowa. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, so I'm loaded up. Let's see what we got. Oh, monster. Monster. Let's go, man.
Going to Iowa?
Going to Iowa.
All right, seal her up, you're good to go.
All right, seal her up and good to go. Thanks, sir. That's it, guys. Monster Energy drinks. Going to Des Moines, Iowa. All right, so we're loaded up. Well, I'm loaded up since I'm solo now. Went back there, threw my lock on the trailer. And now I'm going to do my loaded call. I'm going to send in my message. I'm going to use my phone app to do it. Send in my message showing I'm loaded. Now, guys, remember now, my appointment's not until 2 p.m. It's 10:53 in the morning. So this is one of those loads where definitely paid off getting here early. So I got here 5 hours early, and I'm already loaded. So my appointment's not even for 3 hours. So technically they have from 5 hours from almost now to load me. I've been here an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm already loaded up. So that's a good day. Anytime you can get loaded that early, it's a good day. All right, so I'm going into the Prime app. I'm going to find my load here, the one I'm on. I'm going to go to this location, which is Cold Springs Brewery, and I'm going to do a depart. There's a little button that says depart. I'm going to do depart call. And it just asks you a bunch of questions. Hazardous material load, the temperature. So this is not a hazmat load. The temperature on this one is dry. Number of pallets is 20. Did you pay for loading? No. It'll ask you who loaded it. That'd be the shipper. And the bills say shipper, load, and count. So total weight. See if we can find total weight here. So total weight on this one is 40,392 pounds. So 40,392, and the total pieces, which is also on that same page right here, is 1,624. And of course it's going to ask me a master bill of lading number and all of that. So it wants this 81540. Okay. My seal number, which is 1144558. Live load would be yes, and then it wants the date and the time. So the phone pretty much automatically does the date and time if you just push the button. I'm going to start the truck up, and I'm going to push some air into the trailer to make sure that it's full of air, so we can check the weight back there. Ooh, yeah, that phone got shaky, didn't it, guys? It didn't like that. So I'm going to send this, and while I give that a few moments to send, well, I'll take you all with me, and we're going to go back and check. We'll double check the seal number in the lock, make sure everything looks good one more time before we leave. So the seal is 114455.8. So let's go back here. So like I said, it's dry load, so no reefer to check, no temperatures to set, nothing like that. So we'll come back here to the back. So here we go. Lock is on, nice and good, nice and tight. Seal 114455.8. So as expected. So now the only thing we got left to do is check our gauge weights. So Prime trailers are equipped with right weight gauge systems. This one just happens to be out here on the outside of the trailer. Some of them are actually right here in this area here where the tandem release is. So they look like this. All you do is make sure that your trailer brake is pushed in on the inside of the truck, so the red valve pushed in. Come out here, you just pull this little red valve out, and then you just look at the numbers. So as you can see, it's still climbing a little. Is it done? It is done. So we are 30,500 pounds. So we're 30,500 pounds on the trailer. So that's pretty good. Now we'll go check the one on the inside of the truck, and then we'll call in and do our live loaded call. And we'll see how that goes. So, oh. All right, so the one in the truck, if you can see it, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me see, I'm trying to get this where y'all can see it. Is right there. It's reading 32,250 is what it's reading. So I'm going to set y'all right here while we make this phone call. And we'll do the live loaded call real quick. All you do is call your fleet manager's number.
Welcome to Prime's Reefer Dispatch. If this is regarding a live loaded call, please press 1 or stay on the line.
So press 1.
Your live loaded call associate is busy. Please hold.
And now we're going to put on hold. Hopefully it doesn't take very long. I was hoping I'd get a direct answer to help with this video time. But, you know, you have to do these before you leave your customers. Prime does these to protect themselves, all right? That's why Prime does live loaded calls. Because they want to make sure that you have the right bills, that you know where you're going, and that you've checked your gauge weights, all right? So it's just some of the things they want to go over with you to make sure that you're doing your job and that you're aware of what the heck.
Prime, this is Caleb.
Hey, Caleb, 690582.
Okay. And what's the delivery address?
3600 Army Post Road, Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay, and your gauge weight?
I am 31.5 on the trailer, and I am 32,000 on the tractor.
Is this a dry load?
It's a dry load, correct.
Backdoor seals, do they match?
Yeah, seals 114455.8, and it's loaded up on trailer 172114.
good to go. Have a safe drive.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
So there you go, guys. That is what consists of a live loaded call. As long as all the numbers match and the address matches and everything looks good, because, you know, I've already sent them all the information when I did the depart call. So as long as all that matches in the system, they just go over a couple things with you and you're on your way. So that's it for me out of Cold Springs, Minnesota. I'm going to make one stop for fuel over in St. Paul. And so I guess I'll be seeing you all when I get over to the pilot. It'll be about 30 minutes. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I actually did make some more video today of me fueling and stuff, but some people have asked about a fueling video. So I'm going to actually make it a separate video. So I'm going to end this just with the load, you know, picking up the load and doing a live loaded call. So hope it was a little bit of information for you all, especially you students just coming in. You kind of see kind of what we go through when we pick a load up. And I've got another video I need to edit and post for fueling. And the reason is if I'd have put it all together, guys, it would have been like 25 minutes and there was nowhere for me to cut it. So I'm going to do two separate videos, cut it right here with leaving the shipper for today. And then tomorrow I'll edit and post the fueling video, because the fueling video alone was like 10 minutes of just getting fuel. So I know some of you have asked for that, so I went ahead and did that. So anyways, guys, I'm in Des Moines. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm in Des Moines. I deliver tomorrow at Coca-Cola with the Monster Energy drinks. I'll go ahead and dump them off the truck there. Hope everyone's doing well. I was just over in David H's live. Of course, he's still giving me shit over the log thing. So, which I actually talk about in my fueling video. But if you guys didn't see, last night we had a big discussion on logs and off-duty and sleeper at a customer. David talked to the log rep today and found out that we need to be logging anytime in the driver or passenger seat at a customer's off-duty. So I will begin to do that. So I've been doing that part wrong for when I was in the seat. Now, if I was in a sleeper, it's good, and which I am most of the time. Majority of the time I am in a sleeper, like I am now, laying in the bed. On my pillowcase-less pillow, because my wife stole the pillowcase, just so everybody understands why. That's why, you know, I'm not too poor to buy a pillowcase. It's just that my wife stole this one when I was home and did laundry about 10 days ago, so, and I forgot to buy one at Walmart the other day. So, all right, y'all take care. Be safe out there. I may do a live tonight. I might not, but in the meantime, y'all make good choices, and hopefully this is information that will help you become successful in the future.